Check it out. I got it. Picked it up. Ready to drive it. Wait, not ready to drive it. We gotta take care of something first. Bye-bye to the warranty. Much better. I think now we're ready to roll. So now that we avoided the warranty and got the connectors switched over, we're gonna pop two 4S batteries in here. We're gonna take the ramp, we're gonna take this thing out, and we're gonna see how it drives. Stock. And then I'm gonna put the speed gearing on, see how that drives. And then probably gonna start modding. So stay tuned. What's going on, everybody? I am out here now, ready for the first run. Just running a couple Gens Ace 4S batteries. So I got the Basher Peck Gens Ace batteries in here. Pop this guy on, just like that. Nice and easy pop. Get a look at how big it is here. And we'll take it, get used to the feel a little bit. Out here on its maiden voyage first run. Oh yeah, I just realized, like, first thing I realized. TSM. I mean, the handling, is pretty good when you, one thing I noticed when you're kind of turning and you're on acceleration and you're trying to turn, it really pushes. You let off the gas and it'll kick up, it'll turn. But let's just turn this TSM off, see what we get with that. Let the batteries get warmed up a little bit, let myself get warmed up to the truck and how it handles and drives. This is just with the stock gearing. I think the speed gearing, from what I'm hearing, is where it's at. But once you let a little heat get into them, I mean, it'll pull a wheelie and stand up on the wheelie bar. Feels a little little slow. Like, I think it could be faster, but I think that's where the speed gearing will kind of come in handy. I think the tires have a pretty cool noise, pretty cool ground noise. I feel like I'm pulling a little bit to the right, fix some steering trim. I can only imagine what this thing will do with an aftermarket system. Throw a Max 5 combo in there. Because for a Traxxas system, it doesn't seem all too bad right now. Obviously, I think it could be better. I still think Traxxas systems are a little underpowered. I'm afraid of the servo, mainly because my x-maxx, I stripped the servo on the first run, not even doing anything, but I feel like my x-maxx has been kind of doomed from day one, so well, shall we? I said I was going to take it easy on this thing because I didn't want to break it on day one, but maybe this is taking it easy. I mean, this is taking it easy, right? Interested to see how the rims hold up. That was another thing. The stock x-maxx tires, when you're jumping it, seem to crack. They seem to crack pretty easy. I broke a few sets of those before I finally just went aftermarket with something else. Definitely takes a little work to get around in the air if you're not used to it. You can hear me probably blipping the throttle trying to get it to come around. But the tires, I mean, they don't balloon nearly as much as some of the other ones. But if you want to talk about, you know, backflipping, we haven't had a crash yet. It's had nice landings. Knock on wood. Not that I want to have a crash, but it's been able to get through everything and land it out. This thing is it's got a little nice little hum to it. Kind of sounds different. Oh, my gosh. All right, let's go. What'd we break? I know we broke something on that. That was completely my bad. 100% my bad. Thought something else was gonna happen. I thought I was doing something else. totally overcorrected. And in there we broke the steering piece, not the actual arm, the actual steering. See if I can baby it back to the truck. Can you guys see how it's when it's driving? I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I'll try to zoom in and see, but as we're driving across the grass, look at the between the wing and the body. Like, you see how much their movement there is in there? Now that's nothing broke. That's actually the design that they put in the wing. Oh, it actually is broke. Never mind. So it was kind of bumping a little bit more than what it's supposed to, but it has some back and forth play like this in the way they designed the wing, and I'll show you. Let's go over to the truck. So we broke a couple things in here. One of them I believe I can steal from the X-maxx, maybe. The other one, not stealable because it's a new part. But realistically, that was 100% driver error. Got intimidated when it came off the ramp at what it was gonna do. Ended up over-correcting the situation. All right, so yeah, so see, there's right in here, there's a bumper. So it goes like that normally, and so it offers kind of some back and forth movement of the wing mount, but that actually went too far, I guess, and broke. And it is cold out here, colder anyway. It's like 30 degrees today, but in here is where you can see what we broke. We broke the steering belt crank right off, just snapped it, which it looks like it's right on the servo saver area there. Yeah, right in there, right near the servo saver, but it's just on the steering belt crank. So we broke that, and that was definitely a hard hit on that front tire, just without even having a replay or anything of just what I'm trying to remember from just happening. But I also broke the bottom shock mount. Oh man, okay, we got some good stuff here. So I also broke the bottom shock perch mount. Front bumper seems okay. This one seems really soft to me for some reason. I don't know if they're all like that. I would assume so. But then on this side, I broke a drive cup. If you can see right there, that drive cup just sheared right off. So, and also, I'm gonna have to go back and watch this in slow-mo and see how I hit, because this whole front arm right here is busted as well. So I busted this arm right off. Up here, right here is busted. So this thing, I guess just to kind of give you an overview, yeah, I broke a couple things, which again, I'm taking 100% credit for. I just had a weird landing that I was trying to correct different. Didn't work out too well. But I do really like these tires, and feeling them right now, like from driving on pavement, they don't seem like they're chewing up or anything like that. They tend to be pretty good. I like them. I think it'd be even fun to try them on the X-maxx and see how they are on that. But the suspension felt good. I think while I'm tearing this apart would be the opportunity for me, as who I am and what I like to do to vehicles, to swap out the servo. I'm gonna have to get a new control arm, so I guess it's time to go home to Traxxas's website and order up some parts and see if if these are actually available yet. I think some of them are. Hopefully most of them are, but it looks like that fan's still going, that fan's still going, that fan's going. ESC does not feel hot at all. Motor does not feel hot at all. Looks like this moves back and forth a little bit, just so you know. That kind of moves back and forth. I was gonna say I see some marks on the motor, but this just slides kind of front to back a little bit, so that's not really that big of a deal. It's gonna move a little bit. Might design something back for this back here. I don't know if that's gonna break every time or if it's just a fluke thing, but I know a couple people have broken this already, so might be an opportunity to design and 3D print one, add a little bit of color there. As far as the body goes, easy clip on and off system. I didn't really have any major wrecks other than that last one right there, and it looks like in the back here something could hit, and my guess is it's just the shock towers. If you come down back here, it's gonna push down and hit some on the shock towers a little bit. So they have this piece, this plastic piece right here, and it goes down this way and screws in right here, but you would think they should just have it pop through the body right here and have a little protector on there from the shock tower. I think that would definitely benefit a little bit. But it looks like on here we got a lot of these little tabs. Now that is interesting for a reason of why are they there. They obviously have something in mind, whether it be wiring for a light kit or something else, but there's a reason that they have them there. What it is, who knows. But I'm gonna have to see if that's everything that broke on here, start gathering some pieces up, bomb the shock, a few things here and there, but again, not really a huge deal. Now let's see if this is one of those Traxxas ones where you have to hold this down for a couple seconds, or if it's one of the newer ones where they take the off button away from us. It's one that they took the power button away. Look, I've been holding it down the whole time and it doesn't turn off. So they took it away from us, which it's one of those up to you situations. Some people don't mind it, some people hate it. At first I hated it. It is what it is. I don't really care that much. I mean, it reminds you to turn off your batteries if you are prone to leaving your batteries in your vehicle. It gets you to unplug them. So that part's kind of nice and probably why they did it. But I'm not prone to leaving my batteries in my vehicle, so I like having an off button so I can just turn it off and then go home and go inspect and clean and all that stuff. So it'll be time now to start doing the Garage Life RC thing to it, start mawing it out a little bit. I might do the speed gears on there first and just run it that way and see kind of the difference in fun factor of having the speed gearing in there. I don't know. I say every time I get a new vehicle, it's like, oh, I'm gonna leave this one stock. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna drop a bunch of money into it, and then you get going on it and it's like, I can just get a little bit more out of it. I can get a little bit more, and then next thing you know is you got a little bit more broke because of it. So, and as we were talking, I just got my Fresh Park ramp taken down and put up. Not too bad at all. You guys like big sends, grab yourself a Fresh Park ramp and just load it up and slide it in your vehicle. I mean, you need an SUV or a pickup to be able to haul it around all over the place like I do, but now we're ready to go. So in the time that it took me to talk about this, I am ready to leave and go. So thanks for checking it out. First run with the XRT, and we will get her all fixed up again and come back out. Bad driving skills there. I don't know that I put a lot of that on the truck. I'll have to look at the replay. Maybe the drive shaft, the out cup might be a weak point. I don't feel like it really hit on that side, but we'll take a look at it on replay and let you guys know what I think. So we'll talk to you guys all soon. Don't forget to subscribe. 2,000 subscriber giveaway is coming soon, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel and be a part of the $100 giveaway. Until we talk to you guys again soon, have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Enjoy the new vehicles, and we will talk to you guys all soon. Peace.